Well, this is the beginning of a journey that I have never actually taken before. Doing a 3-day fast. Reason behind that is trying to remove some of my vices, but also just to gain a little more clarity and closeness with Jesus and my walk as I'm going through several challenges in life at this point. I will be doing many, many more videos as I go through this process. But I think the biggest thing is I started this because of my need and desire to be better for myself, for my God, for my kids. What kind of kick started it is something I guess, as parents we deal with. Um, but a lot of disrespect and just, I guess, I almost want to say hate displayed by my kids over the Valentine's holiday. I'm not really sure how to take their actions other than I know they've got a really bitter, unhappy, lost woman leading them. So that's a battle I have to deal with. But it's sad that her challenges are ones that are being projected on and run through the kids. Sad when somebody waits and tries to be manipulative in the process of divorce, finding ways to maximize their financial gain as opposed to understanding every step, every word, every action that they are taking is affecting the kids. And regardless if she likes it or not, those kids have a father that is willing to be here, that has stepped up way more than any father typically does, in excess of $50,000 paid out that I didn't even have to pay. I bend over backwards because I love my kids. But unfortunately, hate can really, really be a motivator, but it can also be something that makes you really ugly. And that's sadly where their mom is. So for me, which I thought was rather interesting yesterday, my pastor during service said something that I've been saying for the last 2 years. I'm better, not bitter. She's bitter and worse because she was a challenge before. Things I wasn't even clearly aware of until I got out of that environment. Man, wasted so many years. But the product was 3 beautiful children. Maybe my relationship is going to be tainted because of their mom's choice of how she will manage through this process and dealing with me. But I did what I needed to do on the front end and that was make sure that they're safe and that they're healthy and financially providing the best I can for them. As far as a relationship, well, the bulk of the relationship with them is going to occur after they're out of school. So that will be a choice that they have to make. Not one I can make for them. And if they choose to land on the side of bitter, well, hopefully I'll see them in heaven. But unfortunately, what I'm seeing at this point in time is their mom not even taking that serious. So I'm leaving it all in the hands of God. And I'm beginning a part of that process today with the 3-day fast. Not really sure how I'm going to manage all of this, but I've already said a prayer and gave it over to God. So now it's a matter of working through every minute, every hour, every day. And I'm excited to have you on my journey with me as I go through this. I apologize if there are some dull spots or there's lingering pauses here and there. But this is a time of reflection and a time for growth. And it's going to be a journey. That's all I can say. And it will be the first 3 days in my 66 fix journey for CBD and THC. Thanks for joining me on this. Thank you, Jesus, for guiding me.